This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Alright, get it started. Last time we arrived in the Imperial city and explored it a little bit. And we have now two quest hubs more or less that we are doing. That is the Leopard School and the Necropolis. Right now we are in this Leopard School, and what we need to do here is speed up all the other senior trainees, you could say. And that's what we're doing. And after that, hopefully, we can get back to the Necropolis. There was a hint from the Necropolis that there may be some woman near the Leopard School, but we couldn't find her. Anyways, let's beat them all up. We got the correct gems, apparently. So let's see what the sixth brother Gao Shan has
So
to
you're
talk.
the one who was challenging our novices earlier. That might impress Master Radiant, but it won't get you noticed by Master Smiling Hawk. I'm 6th Brother Gao Shan. If you think you can defeat a disciple of Master Smiling Hawk, challenge me. I assure you, I'm much tougher than the novices.
Sure. Let's beat you up.
Alright, follow me.
Why not directly here? He cannot handle my quick clicking.
That was lucky. I'll be ready for you next time.
Wanna try again? We got experience points, are not bad. And there's a bamboo casket. With 4 full silver. Yeah. Now, can we do this again?
You again.
Do I get experience on this? That would be neat. Probably not, it would be too easy. Oh, and just die. Yeah, we didn't get any, I think.
That was...
Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Well, let's fight you next, first, Brother Kai.
Defeating sixth brother. Is there something
I need to do them in order.
once you
Oh, fine. I'm sure I can find them. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Door. Ooh, door. That's the study room of the master. All of the master, apparently. Master Radiant. Fifth brother's room. Hey, I want to challenge you.
You must be the new student. I'm 5th Brother Shangjin. There's been quite a stir regarding your entry into the school. Most unorthodox. It would seem Master Radiant is up to his tricks again. Regardless, you've defeated 6th Brother, so we can spar. Would you care to try your skills against mine?
Sure. Why wouldn't I? Just a second. Where did I put... Oh, yeah. Right. Mobile now won't go out of battery. Let's fight.
Good. Follow me.
Enough.
Thank you for the opportunity to learn from you. Goodbye.
Thank you for 400 experience points, loser. Right, is the other guy directly next to him? On the base. Okay. Fourth brother, perfect.
Hello, my name is 4th Brother Yu, and you must be the new prodigy. First brother told us to watch out for you. He said that you're very talented. Since you've defeated 5th Brother, perhaps you'd let me decide just how talented you are. Care for a match? Let's go.
Power of quick clicking is unbelievable.
Very impressive. I can see the masters were right to let you train with us. Well, thank you for the fight.
You're welcome. You and your 500 experience points. So I guess we will be doing up with this guy now. About right now. Alright, let's talk to his master.
Thank you, third brother, that is all. You are dismissed. So, you are the new student I have heard so much about. Rarely does someone so young display the ability that you have shown. I noticed that you did not come from one of our usual schools. Do you mind if I ask you who your real master is?
Let's just be honest.
I don't think I've heard of him. Nevertheless, he obviously taught you well.
Dum-dum.
You have talent. And with second brother's death, we have need of a new brother.
Oh. What happened to the second brother?
I asked him to do something for me. He refused.
Well, then you killed him?
Let me be blunt. Master Radiant is holding this school back. He's holding me back. Radiant is weak. He follows the way of harmony. His methods are slow and pitiful.
Tough luck though, we also follow the way of harmony.
This
The
school
open
belongs to
palm.
me. I want Master Radiant removed, and you're the one to do it. You have certain abilities that will enable you to defeat my rival.
Well. Yeah, why do you need my help?
Master Radiant is resistant to my style. But you are something different. I could sense it as soon as you arrived. You are the only one here capable of defeating Master Radiant. And rest assured, I will reward you extremely well for ridding me of him. To begin
No.
with, you'll have to deal with First Brother Kai. Destroy him, and you'll only be left with Radiant. But together, they would be too powerful.
I would never do this.
So, First Brother is already winning you over, I see. He is pathetic, and so is his precious master. Do as I ask, and I will teach you things that no one else can. I also have a few rare items that should appeal to you.
If I defeat you, I can get them too,
Simply
right?
kill First Brother and Master Radiant. The task is straightforward.
You won't get any help from me.
You are a fool! You could have had everything. Instead, you will not survive your match with Third Brother. I will see to it. Now get out!
Oh, rude. Maybe we should talk to Master Radiant about this, if he can. No. Right. Then before we continue, what else is going on here?
You may have defeated us, but third...
Oh yeah,
We
yes,
may
these
be
were the three
novices,
idiots
but
that we
we're st-
defeated.
You filthy little swine! Look what you've done! Do you think I have nothing better to do than to clean up after you pigs all day long?
Yikes.
Yes, mistress. I mean, no, mistress.
Get out! Get out of here before I break your skull open, you little rat!
Oh, nice woman. Maybe she's the one we were looking for, the necropolis.
This isn't a public restaurant. We only serve the students here. You'll have to go back to the city if you're hungry.
Ask some questions.
Questions about what? Go ask your teacher if you have questions.
What a nice woman. Tell me about yourself.
Me? Is this some ploy to get an extra serving of fish in your soup tonight? It
Man,
won't
the eyes
work,
are
you
weird.
know. But since you ask, I am the headmistress here at the school. I organize everything that these witless fighters forget to do. Paperwork, laundry, cooking, you name it. It's a thankless job. Never so much as a smile or a wave as I labor over my work. If it wasn't for me, this place would fall apart.
Yeah, you're clearly very important. Tell me about the school.
You're the student, you tell me. What is there to tell? The boys come and learn to fight, and they think that's all there is to the world. Learning and fighting. They are very good at both, but put any one of them in a room with a lady and they just wither away. I'm surprised they even let you join. Never seen a girl in here except to help with the cooking or the cleaning. I hope you knock some sense into those boys.
Alright. I was just hoping she might be the one for the necropolis, but apparently she is not. Right, so the third guy was down there. Oh, a scroll stand, so we need to get the correct amulet again of the Frail Scholar, I think, for the additional experience. Master Black Leopard. Nobody could learn it. Oh. Maybe we can learn it. What is these? Is there a way to go it over there? Probably not, huh? It's just a bit of a design. Let's see what the challenge of the third brother is. The others were easy enough to defeat. Hawk is cheap. Let's fight. I enjoy watching you suffer. Yeah, you. What a good Sith boy. Oh! Well, that wasn't very challenging. Well.
Do not disgrace yourself further, third brother. Accept your defeat and learn from it.
Mm-hmm. The experience was
quite
good.
A match. I've never seen third brother Rinshan fight that well, and yet you still beat him.
Yeah, what a challenge. I think he had help from Smiling Hawk.
I suspected something was amiss, but you overcame it, and you still won.
In fact, we know that he got help.
Master Radiant was sure you would prevail. He asked me to bring you to him once you defeated third brother. You won't have to test yourself against me after all.
But maybe I'd like to get the experience.
Let's go see him. He is anxious to speak with you.
Surely he would give me like 900 or so. He doesn't look so good. I think he's pretty much dead. I almost feel the wind blowing right through me. Yeah, I wonder why. What a good joke. What a lucky joke. Alright, that's a bit of an issue, I guess. Yeah, with you being dead. So you're dead. Yes, good question. That was buried even. Yeah, I would really like to know why the school follows the dead master still. I guess nobody knows? My spirit could not leave his place to the way I was killed. I guess it was due to the other guy, the other master? Yes. Please tell me how you died. Oh,
Master, I never.
just please start telling. Alright, the other master was his third brother Liu in the past. Gifted but not very good at fighting. Yeah, okay. And what did this guy do now? He discovered a technique that allows him to harness another person's silent power. How interesting. Alright, and he continued using that. Let me try to steal your technique apparently. It doesn't matter if order is done, how it takes your life. Oh, he killed you? So, but doesn't he know that then? Oh, but you stole your life and power, alright. That's much talk for he killed me, please kill him instead. How can we stop him? I need to defeat him with my spirit monk power or whatever? You cannot steal my power, yeah, that makes sense, because we got the spirit monk stuff, right? Why doesn't he just finish you off? Yeah. So you say he sucks at fighting, is that what you're saying? Ah, he's scared of ghosts. And why don't you kill him yourself? And you're scared, you don't want to risk it. Fine. I just go. Less talking, more fighting, right? Can we open the door again? No. Oh? You not in?
I should have killed you sooner. You had such promise, but in the end you were just like second brother. Soon you will share his fate as well.
We'll see about that. Not afraid of you.
Fortunately, I do not require you to be afraid in order to kill you. You can die in ignorance, like Master Radiant before you. But for what? Radiant is dead. His time has passed. Now is the time for the living. Help me destroy him and I will make this school more powerful than ever before.
Yeah, I don't think you're reflecting on what you did, and I don't think it's very healthy in the end.
To Radiant. I will give you one chance to change your mind, now that you have seen...
No! You're crazy if you think I'd join you.
I liked you, and I had so hoped we could come to some sort of agreement. But I suppose that just won't.
Using the power. There's you. Hey! Ah. Okay.
Now I will give you a demonstration of true skill.
A small sequence.
You won't be around long enough to learn.
Also, thankfully nobody else is here, what a big coincidence. Oh! I'm disoriented, so I cannot fight. I guess I need to wait until this debuff runs out. Alright. And now to kill the master. Well, half kill him at least. Oh, this small turd. I guess first brother will help out? Or not? Well, we got our focus mode still. That should be enough to destroy them both.
Third brother. I have a much
Oh, now you're killing him, isn't that what you're doing? Instead of his power? Yes, yes!
Now we will finish this.
We will finish this indeed. Could you stop blocking so much? It's not really helping you anyways.
You lack grace.
Yeah. What a weird fight.
You killed him!
Ah! I could not let him... So I guess the last one is a good answer, right? Neutral, evil, maybe, but this is a bad face. I just try with the last answer. I could not let him ruin the school.
What? No! First Brother sent me to find you. He was worried Master Smiling Hawk's followers might overwhelm you. I can see that isn't the case.
Indeed.
Master Radiant and First Brother are waiting for you. I'll go tell them that you survived.
Yeah, I did. I'm indeed alive. Something is unique about our fighting style. That's something you should remember for later. Now you can go because that guy is
Master, why must you
gone.
leave? I still have so much to learn from you, and we need a strong master to rebuild the school.
Alright, and he will go now. Yeah, Kai will be a great masker, I'm sure.
Thank you. If it wasn't for you, well, this never would have happened. It seems to me that you're the one who should receive this honor.
I'm not even a student here. Not really. Yes. I finished this. It's alright. Bye bye. Oh, I actually get something. Neat. I will learn a style. Yeah, sure. Give me the style. Whatever that was or is. Is it a famous one? No, it's not. It's the Paralyzing Palm and the Heaven's Blessing Gem. I thought it would be the Black Leopards
Master Radiant has gone.
star that
I'll
we were
have to
talking
leave
about
this
earlier.
school on my own. I'll miss him very much, but at least we are rid of Smiling Hawk. I wanted to thank you for all you've done, but I also wanted to show you some items that belong to Master Smiling Hawk. I thought you might find something of interest.
They're for free, right? Anything else I could do?
You're welcome to visit the school and spar with us whenever you like. The students need someone like you.
Let's fight with you. Because we didn't fight with him yet. So it should be 3 experience points. Oh, he put his weapon out. I won't help him though. But I can click faster than he can. Anyways, was that experience? No. I didn't even get experience from this. I was sad. Let's see, what did we receive? We received 2 gems. One is this one here. Damage shield. This gem surrounds you in order of wind that damages any who attack you. Interesting. And this gem here, mind, but body goes down. So this is bad. This here is interesting. On the other hand, we prefer to not getting hit, so eh. We have also received a technique. Let's see here. And then we need this one here. We need focus and we received 5 focus and G. Ah yeah, and we learned this the last time. We need this stupid water again. Maybe there is one available actually. Are you selling that maybe?
Just waiting for you.
No, that's all. Yeah, that's all. Alright, in that case, let's sell the old stuff. I keep that. Should we keep that? It looks interesting, right? But do we really need it? No, I think we can sell it. I can also sell that. Let's see if we keep again. Anything that we do want to buy? No. I think there were a few things that we wanted to buy from other places, but definitely not from you. Alright, let's see if we can open this room again. Oh, come on! Well, she dead. Well, he is dead at least. And I think we are finished here. We took everything we could. I still didn't find this woman. Maybe she will appear on her own. We definitely should go back to the necropolis for now. And continue our story there. Dog. Let's see, you are not selling anything, right? But hold on. Someone I could talk to? Just a commoner.
The Imperial City is beautiful, but you still have to be careful in certain areas.
Yeah. Isn't there some trader? Oh well. Oh yeah, the blacksmith wasn't here.
Hello.
Oh, just anything interesting? No? No? Okay. Sale stuff. So... there are 2 stars that we could buy. Oh yeah, 75 more damage in comparison to the overall sword stars. Let's get that one. Flawless you cannot buy, it's too expensive, man. Alright. Let's take a look at this new technique that we have. Dragon Sword. Oh! It just upgrade what we already had. Basically it's just a better sword, so that's why it's helpful, I guess. But good, it's 25% more damage. That's great. Even though it cost us a ton. Right, back to the Golden Way, I think? Yeah, let's go to the Golden Way. And then in the Golden Way we can go to the necropolis. Sadly I couldn't find this woman with the lost baby or dead husband or something else. Anything else that we are missing here actually? Ministry Hostel? Yeah, Pavilion? No, not yet. So let's just go to the necropolis. Hey. And maybe I will remember who sold the other thing. Alright, to the right was the guy where we have to do the quest, which obviously means we need to go to the left side. I remember this being quite difficult in the end. But let's see. So that was easy and nice experience too. Oh, another scroll. Gem. Okay, the nature of this bed. And a level up. Let's see. I think we could go with more mind. We got now 14 points. And let's see. 14 points, huh? I mean, we never use this G stuff, so I don't think we need it. We can upgrade the legendary strike a bit more if we wanted to. Or we could go for the leaping tiger. What does it do? Strength and quickness is what you say, huh? Let's just finish a legendary strike, at least up till here. And do the same thing then in here as much as we can. Anything left for the sword one? In fact, yes. Okay, so there's red and yellow. There's... I'm already lost. Where did we even come from? I think we came from here, right? Yes, green. And then we had our fight. So, I don't know, let's just start on the right side. Oh, is that the moment maybe that we were missing? A class of graves lies before you. I'll read one of the inscriptions. Cheng Mao rests uneasily. May his killer be punished. Okay. Is there more to that? Long life breeds great happiness. Died young. Huh. Is there any sense to this? Cursed forever? No, I guess not.
I'll have her head!
Someone is angry. May the dragon in heaven watch over this one. Well, let's talk to the ghost of Ren Ming.
That cheating, lying sow! Sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the dirt like this! Putting me in the dirt!
Someone is not happy.
Ren Fang, if I ever get my claws on you, I'll leave you a stinking, bloated corpse!
You must be the Mr. Ren I've heard about.
You've heard of me? What do you know? What do you want here? I have no time for idiots who only want to rob my grave.
I don't know anything. Tell me.
I exist only for revenge. Revenge on my wife, who after so much talk of faithfulness and love, decided she would be better off without me. She killed me! Poisoned me in my own house. When I find her...
Yeah, but you can't do anything, right?
Oh,
He's
but
dead.
I can find her and tear her to shreds. I'll scatter her bones to the corners of the earth. But first, I need to find my way out of this damnable cemetery. No matter which way I turn, I always end up back here.
Yeah, it might be because you're buried here. Let me find your wife for you.
Find her. Bring her to me. Let me kill her and draw the last agonizing breaths from her body. And you will have my eternal gratitude.
I have a feeling it isn't that simple.
She's still at our old home. It's in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Find her and bring her to me.
Alright, now we got a proper quest for that. Come on, don't hurt me. Experience is not too bad. That Tomb of the Martyrs? Tomb of the Martyrs, I guess. Let's take a quick look into it. Oh, I can't. Alright, next one. There are two more of these ghosts. Hello?
Is someone there? You. What do you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you come to
it's a
see me
merchant.
suffer here unavenged?
Merchant Bai.
No one cries for Merchant Bai.
Well? You are Merchant Bai, yeah.
You know of me? You've heard about the pains I suffered in life, and this continued torment I have to endure in death?
Tell me what's bothering you.
You can understand? You don't run in terror like the rest. Instead, you talk to me. Perhaps you can help. I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive. I sold mostly to the poorer sections of the city. My goods weren't the finest, but they were practical. At the time, there were a pair of brothers, Seat Su and Si Ran, who were the terror of the streets. They extorted money and goods from everyone. They tried to extort from me.
So they killed you.
When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They killed me and mutilated me, and left me dead in that alley.
Not very nice.
They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. That might have been where it ended, just as done, but it wasn't.
Wasn't.
They were buried here, with me. Their deaths, execution by beheading, were harsh enough that they have risen again.
Ooh. Now they bully you again, or what?
My spirit cannot rest quiet with them here. Even now in death, they mock me and torment me as they did in my final moments of life. They drive me mad.
Yeah, that's a bit nasty. If I help you, will rest peacefully.
Yes, yes. If my killers are at least removed from this world, their spirits will no longer torment me. You must find a way to defeat them and drive them from this place. They were common criminals, so they were not given a normal burial. They were dumped in a communal grave.
Ah, yes, I found it, but I couldn't open it, right? Can I open it now?
Thank you, stranger. If you can truly help me, if you do, I'll show you something that even Shen hasn't found.
Ah. Ah, come on. Lost spirit. And there you are. 39 experience is next to nothing though. Ah, now we can open it. Let's do a quick save. Goes with Theoran, that's the other one, I guess, huh?
Ah, look who has come to see us. A mortal, then? Shall we feast, brother?
Yes. I've always wanted to taste a woman like this. Such fine quality. Her screams will mean so much to me.
It would be a pleasure to put you down.
Death will be your release.
At least proper experience on that guy. And on that one too. It was nearly 500. Quest received. Now to get the goodies. Oh no! You're on fire. Well, it also was 88 silver though. This time did you wait? And what is 6 stunned? I guess it's something with traps again. No, it's very weird. Not terrible, but weird. If you if you go for, come on, not another trap. If you go for only intuition, then it would be very helpful, I guess. Alright, so we beat them up. This is enough to finish a quest.
Have you managed to defeat them at last?
Looks good. I did.
Thank you. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my spirit.
Uh-huh. Gimme.
Here, let me show you this.
How can you do this? You're a freaking ghost.
Something Shen hasn't found yet. I hope you use it well, and thank you.
You're welcome. Or I guess we got also a bit of experience for that, right? Well, hopefully. 1 silver is not very much. Cow Bezoar, Bedoir, whatever. What's in here? Looks nearly like an arena or so. Oh, there's a guy or woman sitting there.
Pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside. They scream like music.
She seems to be on drugs.
Scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light
Ah, that's one of the ones I need to defeat for the bounty.
There's more than that on my head. There's a crown of flame that burns all the time, even when it gets tighter.
Yeah, tighter like news.
Scream like those maggot people leeching off the Empire until they burn.
Well, let's go and kill her. There you go. Experience was so-so. New silver, a new gem, you say? What do you do? Only followers of the way of the open palm may use this gem. Okay, that we are. Mind and spirit +3. That's not bad. I think this is definitely better than one of these here. Imperial favor, spirit, charm, and increased power-ups. Let's ignore the soft palm, I guess, in favor of the gem of the pure flame. Oh, and there's some more reading to do. It ought to be done, rather. Edge of the Spirit, Volume 4. What's in here? The Unfinished Tomb, huh? Okay. Surely nothing bad will happen here, right? Why am I even in here? Well, we got spirit fonts. That is neat. There are 2 of them, though. So I'm a bit surprised. Nothing in here, huh? Maybe it's really just for the spirit fonts? But it's a bit too much work. Maybe there would be a quest here sooner or later. At least we got our mana back. Anything I missed here? No. Ah, hidden bones. A demon staff. What does it do? I guess it's well at the styles, right? Info. Drains focus 50% damage over basic staff style. So not just 25, but 50. That's really good. And it's better than the staff you can buy for 7,500, I think. $7,500 of a poor silver. Ah, yes. You are...
Bring me my baby!
The one with the baby, yes.
My baby, please, where is he? Where has Shen taken him?
You're Miss Shen. Chan.
Yes. If you know
Same
me,
thing.
then you must know the pain I feel. My baby! That monster Shen has taken him from me.
But aren't you like dead?
I was only a few moments old when that vile man took him from me, ripped him from my arms, and carried him away. Please find my baby. Bring him.
Yes. Yeah, your baby is dead. You know this, right?
No. No! I can't. I refuse to believe it. My darling, precious little boy.
Ghosts.
He can't be dead. Not now. Not like this. He must be out there. I must see him with my own eyes.
How can I prove it to you?
I can't believe anything you say. Words lie. People lie. I must see him with my own eyes. If he were dead, he would be here in my family plot with my other relatives. If your lies are true, then Shen, that murdering monster, would have buried him here. All my family is here. But I don't know these names. I don't know my baby's name. My family would have named him after I passed on. Shen must know. There must be some way to find him. I remember so little since I passed away.
Oh, very terrible. What can you tell me about the baby?
He was my darling child. My only son. I had planned to name him... I don't remember what it was. So much of the past is unclear to me now. I remember
There was an aunt, an uncle, or was it his father? I don't remember it any clearer than that. Every time I try to grasp it, it slips away.
I'll look for the baby. Let me take a look at the quests now. Yeah, they're not really telling me anything about anything else, right? Well, I guess I need to ask Chen. Maybe he has more information about this. Then let's see. We were in here, or no, we were not in here already. Questions again? Ah, it's a Chan family plot. Plot, yeah. Alright, look at the first one. Loving mother devoted to her 3 children. Chan Li, a boy named in honor of the glorious strategist. Chan Ding Zheng, founding father of the resplendent sun. And Chan Tuo. Name in honor... Ah, so his uncle is Tu De, I guess. Now, does that help us?
Please.
You can know which grave belongs to your baby? Oh yeah, the one with your uncle, right?
I know I wouldn't be able to stand it if I was separated from him again. Please don't let this madness consume me. Are you sure it is the right grave?
Yes, I show you.
I cannot read.
Haha, no, she can't read.
Which one is he?
Tu De.
This is him. My poor darling. Chen Tu. He is truly dead after all. I could not bring myself to believe it. Dead before his time. He rests here near my own body. My darling, darling boy. I come to you now.
Alright, good job me. That means there's now only one left, and for this one we now actually need to go outside. To the marketplace somewhere. Alright, where is this? Are there any bones again? Maybe another demon's sword or such? I'm pretty sure we can go over there later on. I think I remember. Also, there's a marker on the map. Unfinished bridge. I'm sure that it's not completely unfinished.
I do not like this place, even compared to the rest of the necropolis.
Alright, why not the pagoda?
This is a dark
Bird number 5. Do you want to talk about this? Is this a quest for you? Apparently not. Just keep running away. Well, anything around it? No. Well, nothing to it. What is this? Recessed hatch. No way to open it right now. Okay. Then again, later probably. Then let's go outside. Find that woman from Ren that apparently poisoned him. Although I'm not sure if it's really that clear-cut. I could easily imagine that the Ren guy maybe had it coming or so, or hitting her or something stupid like this. No ghosts? Okay. Tomb of the Forgotten Scholar. Well, there's
No,
our
no,
guy.
we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear.
And more to read.
But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there? Work, damn you, work! Huh? What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet.
Bro, I'm alive. I'm Dragon G, and I'm not dead.
You're not dead.
Yes, that's what I said.
Sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge.
Oh, for revenge? Revenge for what?
Ah, well, my work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those
Let me
spirits
guess,
not
you're
fully
stealing their stuff?
I am conducting my research.
Hmm?
I am a doctor by trade,
Oh,
studying
I
the
see.
internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times. My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her. Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before.
Some energy?
I don't know what it is, but it has prevented her liver from functioning. Now her body no longer responds. I fear she is dying.
Maybe?
I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into
Alcohol?
my own hands.
Hey, Finboy. That could very well be.
I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond death. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts.
What do you have to do?
I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living
transplantation,
creature
huh?
with that of another. Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life.
Alright, but you need a
But these
working and
cursed,
proper one,
wretched
right?
corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones recently buried. I need something else, something more. Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh. Her time is drawing. If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too
Looks like a
late.
tortoise? Yes. He super does. Alright, you want me to find you a liver?
I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Only a few rare bodies are truly well preserved. I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jizin, had his body preserved well enough and buried in this graveyard, but his corpse has moved.
Alright, I find a preserved nobleman for you.
Thank you. Whatever I can give you in reward, I will. Please hurry. The nobleman was buried in one of the larger tower tombs closer to the entrance. I tried to enter, but his corpse had risen, covered in the protective wrappings he was buried in. I would not have survived. Please, get the liver from him quickly.
Could you please stop making these noises? I know you're not feeling well, but... Look. I have an audience, right? Spirit number 2. And now let me actually check what I have to do. In a tower grave to the north. Alright. The north. North is in this direction. Walters. I wanted to go there anyways. Is he doing surgery in this tomb? The tomb is not hygienic. No, but you know, he brought basically his daughter with him. In the hopes that he can do something or more or less. Now, why he thought it would be a good idea to do this in a tomb and somewhere else, I don't know. But the idea is that he needs a fresh liver from someone dead. Did I already read this? I think. I didn't get experience. He needs a liver to help his poor daughter, where her liver is no longer working. And obviously this is where I need to go, I think. And obviously, this is why he took her with her. Took her with him. Ultimate Wong Jump. Is it really ultimate though? 12 spirit. Yes. Yes it is. Large gates. Am I in the right spot or in the wrong one? There was another grave somewhere else. And I walked into a trap. Greater Warrior's Gem of Fate. Greatly increases chance of health power-ups, but body -5. I don't like that. Some more bones. Only a few silver. Oh, more spirit ones. Thank you. Headstone. There. 129 silver. And not more. Okay, let's take a look in this.
What did you want to
No, not you, Dawnstar. Go away. You're in the way. I want to click on the door. I swear to God, Dawnstar, you're... Come on, Dawnstar. Put. Oh, I can't open it. Where is this? Tomb of the Dignified Collector. Alright, so I guess we can't go in there just yet. Which also means that you want to go to the smaller tomb for the liver. Namely here. Well, that doesn't look so good.
They tried to take from me, and they died. I feasted on their souls. Such is the
He doesn't look fresh, though. He doesn't look fresh at all.
death. The underworld has no place for me. Sin lives.
Who are you?
I am evil incarnate. A man so vicious and vile that the spirits deemed me unfit to pass into death and cursed me into this wretched form. Sin lives indeed. Now I feed on the flesh and souls of the living in payment for my vanity. My perfect body is a testament to my crimes. My very touch spreads my corruption.
Intuition. Let's try to use it.
A chance.
Oh, it works.
To repent. Can it be that after all this time, after years of living death, I am given this one chance to make something right? What is this chance you speak of, mortal? What is this false hope you dangled for me?
What about your liver? I need your liver to save a young girl.
A girl. After so long, a girl. But I'm a vile and corrupt being, forever damned by the life I led, set here in this wretched form to walk forever.
If one is willing, there's always a chance of redemption.
Redemption? For one such as me?
Right, so I still need to beat you up. Is that what I hear?
My life was spent in greed,
Also,
vanity,
Finboy,
and corruption.
this guy is also
Even
not very
then,
hygienic, I
sought to
think.
preserve my perfect form. For one whose madness and evil progress even into death? No, there is no hope for me. None at all. And you stand here mocking.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh, now we can still talk him out of this. I sacrifice him, you could change all that.
Ah, the temptation. Yes. So much logic, so much philosophy. But who knows what the heavens will truly decide in the end? But for the chance, and it is a girl, so young, I can taste her pain and suffering lingering about you. So like my own. The blood is thick in my veins. A solid mass where fluid used to flow, now dried and brittle. But the heart
I think I got the correct answers.
Can't be moved, though tears no longer flow. My life has been wasted on my own sins, and in death, I have nothing except them. This young thing, this girl, she still deserves life. If my end means this girl lives, then may the heavens look kindly upon me, even though I know they won't. If damnation is my fate, then let it be worth something in the end. Take what you need, mortal.
Okay. Surprisingly that this worked. Now, can I loot something in here? Are we at it? Huh? Some treasures left, maybe? Apparently not. Boo! Very disappointed. Hold on, where do I need to go, actually? Show me the map. He was in the Forgotten Scholar tomb, I think, right? So I think we need to go in this direction. Then... Oh, come on. Could you please go away? Stupid dance stuff was in the way. I couldn't fight. Yeah, yeesh. Ooh. How far in the game are you by now? Well, we are in the Imperial City, and I think we're pretty far actually. The Imperial City is a big hub, and after that I think is more or less the end already, if I remember correctly. Although it will still take a while, but we're making really good progress.
Have you managed to find some way to help me?
Yes, yes. I have a preserved liver.
You do? Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. It looks like it's been preserved well enough. I am amazed that you managed to get this intact.
So am I.
Now I must begin quickly. Her life energy is fading fast.
Yes, cut your daughter up. Eee.
It looks like the operation has worked. She should be safe now. Her breathing has slowed and her heart rate is returning to normal levels. It will be some time before she can stand on her own again. But I'm certain she will make it. Not here, though. Not in this place of death. Thank you, stranger, for what you have done for me. As I promised, I will give you all that I have left. Everything else was spent in pursuit of this dream. I must take her to a place where she can heal. You have my eternal gratitude for what you have done.
You're all welcome, bro. I think. Oh, the guy with the redemption.
For what you have done. I have been redeemed in my own eyes and in the eyes of heaven. Peace indeed can come to any soul.
Good can come from anyone. His choice saved him.
Yes. Good talk. Now... When? Not again! You're not even giving good experience, you're only 29. And I completely forgot where I even just entered this. Now we need to go outside again, so that we can finish the stuff for the ghost of Ren Ming. And then we can go back and tell the gravedigger that we did it, whatever it was that we did. Alright, misdirection. We did read the on game. Yes, but we did read this already, right? Yes, volume 3. And here. We can get 2 quests already though, I think, so let's report them back. About one of these, about the ghost stuff. I dealt with Miss Chan.
Well, that's a relief. Can't have her going off and trying to rip out my eyes or something every time I go around there. I need those eyes.
Your eyes don't look so good, to be honest.
Here's the reward I promised you.
Alright.
Now, if you find any more...
I dealt with merchant buy.
Well, that makes things easier on me, for sure. Here... Now, if you...
Alright, and there's one left, but we need to deal with that. Alright, this time for sure. Oh, did we read this? No! There goes 800 experience. It is what it is. But this we already read, right? Yes. Hold on, are we on the right side? Yes, at the Merchant Square. This is where we can find the lady, apparently?
Ah, it's you. I wanted the chance to thank you again for what you have done for my daughter. She can live a full and healthy life now, one a father can be proud of.
You're welcome.
I thank you once more. I hope the heavens look kindly on you and give you a fate to be proud of.
Okay. Let's open the shop again. Would you look at this? He's no longer even selling the other thing, the stuff, because it's worse, I guess. But still, good to know that this actually had a good choice. Alright, let me go. Now, where's the woman? Ah, maybe this one here. Ren Fang.
Yes. Is there something I can do
Yes,
for you?
it's her. Forgive the intrusion, but are you Ren Fang?
Yes. Yes, I am. How do you know my name?
About the murder of your husband.
My husband's spirit. He still curses me in death?
Yep. Tell me how about how your husband died.
It should never have happened. I was preparing dinner for him as I normally did, but it burned, so I went and bought some food already prepared.
Weird.
It was the salmon. I knew it smelled odd when I bought it, but the price was right, and I needed it in a hurry, and
From salmon, but he
I'm
died
so
from food
ashamed.
poisoning? And you did kill him!
It was not intentional. I will live the rest of my life with that guilt, and also the guilt of knowing that his spirit does not rest quietly because of it. I have tried to visit his grave, but his madness knows no bounds. He seeks to drive me away at all costs. I think he might even try to kill me.
Yes, he does. He does. I'm not going to kill you now. I think it's a fair guess.
His hatred is unreasoning, but understandable. He has never been able to listen long enough to have me explain what happened. It must be dreadful for him.
Why don't you explain it to him?
He never listens to me. He doesn't give me a chance, but maybe if you were there with me, could you be there with me? If you believe
Let's
me,
try
he
it.
might listen.
Also, I played quite a bit more of
If we
Warm
work together,
Snow.
he might listen.
I'm at the highest difficulty level already, and I finished 3 of the statues completely on that difficulty. But there are a few more, but it's really fun, all the combinations you have.
You're back to gloat over this victory of yours, Harpy? Causing my torment and death, is that satisfying to you?
Let's try to use Charm.
How can you be so certain? How
It
can
worked.
you believe her after you know what she's done to me?
Because she believes me. She has seen me at our home mourning for you still. Not a day has gone by where I didn't cry over your death. It almost makes me wish you'd have your wish, just so I could be with you again.
It's all an option, lady.
Feng, you really do care. Then all this time, my cursing, it was wrong.
Yeah. Forgive her. Intuition, yes, you're both wrong. Now maybe it's time to reward the person. Nah, it will come on its own, I think. Let's just try to get the forgiving done. Forgive her.
You killed me, but I see now in those eyes I fell in love with that you didn't mean to and that it pains you greatly. I forgive you, Feng.
I mean, I know that you can get really bad food poisoning, right? But can you actually die from that? Because the salmon is bad or so? You're welcome. And with that, we have the last quest done. So we can go to the guy here. Then I guess we could have some arena fights. I think we're strong enough. Oh, where was it? Here? No, that was the way out. We need to go here.
What?
I dealt with Mr. Ren.
Good riddance. Hells, it was probably his old lady that offed him in the first place, and for good reason too, I bet. It's all just business to me, you understand? Here's the reward I promised you.
Alright.
You know, you've done a lot of good here in the necropolis. You've managed to clear out pretty much all of the really troublesome spirits here.
Yes, I did.
One spirit didn't stay here at all,
Oh?
though.
Took
up
his body.
left. Moved in with his son, I heard, and the son isn't pleased. He even asked me for a refund. Now that was an expensive burial. I can't give refunds like that. It's bad for business, too, having my customers getting up and walking away. That's where you come in. I need you to go to the Tanners in the city's core and put his father back in his grave once and for all. It's Tanner Farm.
Alright. Anything that you're selling that I want to have? No, the rest is crap. Alright. That Tanner, huh? In the city's core. Right, but first, let's see, we did that part. We will go there later. Let's go to the market district next. We could go back to Tian's Landing, I guess, but who wants to? We did all we wanted to do there after all. And in here we got Captain Sun, but we can get one of the bounties. The arena, the Leopard School we already did, Merchant Square already, so it's the arena that we will be doing next. And then we go back to the other way and continue onwards. We might want to try and check out our base camp though. Maybe there's another quest ready for our people. I have a bounty that I want to collect.
Yes, I heard that Fading Moon's arsons had ended. Excellent work. Burning the poor is troubling after a fashion, but the scholars and merchants, that was a mistake.
Yeah, imagine going after the rich guys. Crazy. There are more efficient ways of eliminating peasants. The poor deserve your protection too. We are nice.
Yes, of course they do. And they shall have exactly as much protection as they can afford to contribute to the taxes.
I
Here's
see.
The standard bounty. Accept it with the thanks of the Empire.
Alright.
Is there anything else that the Imperial Army can do for one of our fine citizens?
Not right now. Loading, for whatever reason. Alright, you guys. Anyone of you have a quest? No. Also, we still need this water, right? The sulfur water. Let's see. The dragon thing. Yes, we need. Yes, the sulfur water for that. And we should have one more hidden in the necropolis, but we couldn't find anything. I'm pretty sure I opened every box I could, but there were a few things that were still locked, right? Anyways, arena fights.
That's why my men brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
But I...
Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Zhang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you? Did the glint of silver get in your eye?
Joe, honestly,
You needed something for to witness one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang has decided to retire.
I'm finished here. If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
What just happened? Because what he says is basically the opposite.
You couldn't see for yourself? I was just retired from the Imperial arena. Guess my spot in the roster is yours if you want it. Go find Kui the promoter if you think you can fill my shoes. He's always upstairs in the third room over or so, and looking for new blood. I'm taking what I have left from my winnings and leaving.
Alright. Now, what do we have here? Spirit Font, an Arena Guard. And there is something more to read. Something more to read. Let's see. Ding 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 ding. You. Imperial champions. The Raging Ox? I have an idea who the Raging Ox is. It could be our friend.
Welcome! It's always good to see a new face at the counter. If you've got silver to spend, I'll be happy to help you out.
Well, what do you have to sell?
I'm known as Thunderous Tauren, and you are my most honored customer right now, so you have all of my attention. You look like a warrior to my eye, probably not fit for the odds and sods the usual patrons might pick up.
Yes? So, can you sell me something? Hey.
Oh.
Apparently not. Oh, he's a trader that doesn't sell anything. Great. Patron? Bet taker.
You? Look at you. Betting's only open when there's a match on, and
Oh, I guess you can bet on ourselves. Make some money this way. Okay, this is focus thingy. And what else do we have here? Can look down. But is it the only? There's only one door, right? Yes. Let's see.
Remember
Another
Jade
arena
back
guard.
in Two Rivers? He talked of fighting in the Imperial arena one day. He would have done well.
Let's see a nice young lady at the bar. Not many people are here. How could it be slow with the arena in the same building? Ask me some questions. What's happening if the man that was roughed up? Can't say. I'm right in front of you. Alright, okay, so you don't want to know. What can you tell me about the arena? Nothing more? Alright, alright. Do you have some drinks? Apparently not. Alright. A waitress?
Either grab. Let me know if you need something. I'll be around.
Were you?
No woman can resist the alluring gaze of lustful Lao. I can say good morning instead of that. Which would you prefer I use tomorrow? I see you.
I just need answers.
Not half as impressive as when I lean forward at 45 degrees and yet stand perfectly stable. Now,
What can you tell me about this place?
subject ever. Instead, let me ask you this. What are the 14...
I really can't take this anymore. Yes, this guy is terrible. Alright. Bamboo cask? Where? Yeah. 5 full silver and more to read. Head chef. Cannibal cookbook. We got a level up out of this. But I'm not sure if I wanted to read this. Right, how do we look? Well, our spirit is amazing. Our body could use a bit more points though. And we should be able to level up the thief here. Not the thief, the legendary strike. Ping, ping, ping. The other one point we can save, I guess, so... Let's try to use a legendary strike in the future. Let's see how it compares to the white demon, tiger, whatever thing. I thought we came from here, right? Yes. Sea bow, who are you?
This is my spot and I'm not moving.
Okay, yes.
Have you heard those ridiculous rumors about ghosts walking the Empire?
Unless I've got a sure... I was wondering if you'd wander over here to test your luck. It's hard to resist the rattling call of the dice, isn't it?
Gambling.
Gambler Dowson's the name. I run the straightest dice in the Imperial City. I wouldn't want to feed my children with tarnished silver, would I? Good odds and fair...
So how does it work?
A simple enough game called high-low.
Oh,
Predict
yeah.
how you'll roll against my toss and double your coin if you're right. You'll catch on.
Explain the rules for me.
The rules are simpler to deduce than the...
Yeah.
You make a simple prediction of high or low. Then we roll. If you wagered low...
Any other games? No. What kind of bets do you
I
take?
can take bets of 1 and 5 silver. Nothing...
Okay. What routes stop you from taking larger bets?
The kind of rules you ignore only if you're tired of using your arms. I could probably find a way around them if I knew someone who could go into the back room past Queen's office. I think they only let arena folk go back.
So I guess this is something where we need to go back when we are fighting the arena. Let's play a little bit. Let's have you roll higher. And let's go with 5. 7?
Not enough spin on the wrist to best my roll, it seems. What's...
No, thanks. Lady Rento.
Don't you just love the Imperial Arena? No other place like it in all of the Jade Empire. Were you looking for me? I'm Lady Rento, and I was expecting someone said.
Actually, yes. It's about Creative Yukong, right? One of the bounties.
Oh, poor Yukong. Captain Sen's still willing to do my husband's bidding and hunt him down, is he?
Yes.
I swear, my husband is insufferable. Yukong's a harmless aspiring actor who asked me if I would act as his patron.
Is it really that simple, though?
Since my husband was away from the city, again, I accepted and gave Yukong a moderate stipend.
Oh, that sounds a bit spicy. Why is Yukong wanted?
That was how my husband presented the situation to the authorities. He didn't want to face the shame of supporting a humble actor. My husband's a fool, but when he lowers his head, all I can do is let him charge and hope he rams something solid enough to slow him.
How much did you give this actor?
Probably less than my husband is putting forth as a bounty for poor Yukong. That young man doesn't deserve this.
I'll find him.
I will bet you that you'll find him in the Scholars' Garden. Yukong was going to try out for that new play. It's going to be put on soon in the Golden Way, I'm told. Should be exciting to watch.
Alright, we know what this is.
Yukong was going to try out for a role as a scholar, so he may be using his costume to hide in the garden. He's not much of a scholar, so you should be able
Does the sound go fuzzy for you? My own, or do you mean from the game?
If you happen to find creative Yukong, do go easy on him, would you? The poor boy did nothing wrong, and my husband is being unusually
Game?
cruel to
Well,
him.
right now it has water in the background, maybe if you're hearing this. Or was it there the whole time from the start?
Whoa, back up a bit there. Judge Fang doesn't like people blocking his view of the arena.
Your voice is the same, but the game goes
Even a pretty
statusy
lady
for a
like
few
you,
seconds.
You might make him miss out on someone getting their nose broken, or their leg, or even their skull. He was just saying that there hasn't been a good skull fracture.
Well, I can just change it a little bit. Dipsolder.
For at least a week. It's put him in a foul...
Alright, let's see. I changed it back from application audio to desktop audio. Maybe that helps. Can I speak to Judge Fang?
Not without an appointment. And his schedule's full for the next month. All the ministers are coming in from the outlying towns to make their reports. If he's not meeting with a minister, he's relaxing here, hoping to see somebody beaten to a quivering pulp in the ring, or maybe torn apart by one of the animals. Yeah, that or he's taking a break with Breezes. Poor girl. No amount of silver is worth what she does for him.
With Breezes?
Gentle Breezes. She's Fang's, concubine. She's over in the next room with the common folk. Fang doesn't like to be seen with her in public.
He doesn't mind her getting up close and personal when they're in private, though. The things she does for him.
Is it better now, Finn boy? Not like one sick and twisted man.
I wouldn't call him sick and twisted. That's an insult to sick and twisted people everywhere. Fang's on a whole other level.
Think so? And these are the
I
guards
never
that are
used to
talking
believe
like
the
this.
stories, but now that I'm working for him, I can honestly say he's the most degenerate and perverted man in the whole Empire.
So far, yes, it helps. Okay.
But he pays well.
Then it's
Very
just
well.
that the desktop
Enough
audio
so that we
doesn't work
pretend
well
not to see
with
what's going on, though.
doesn't
I
work
still
well
feel
with
bad
this
for
game.
Breezes
Guys, just say something, right, guys. If you don't speak up, then I won't know this.
Forget it.
All right. You can't do this that easily. I was making lunch. No, no excuses. Spectator, arena guard. This is her.
Forget it, lady. I stick with male clients, and right now I'm on Judge Fang's payroll. He doesn't like me branching out to make money on the side. Unless you're into something twisted, then he might want to watch. Fang's always looking for some new perversion to make his little soldier stand at attention.
And imagine, this is BioWare, right? They wouldn't do something like that today. Who are you?
My name is Gentle Breezes, but everyone just calls me Breezes now. I guess you lose your gentle side when you spend too many nights with Judge Fang. Fang's my benefactor, if you know what I mean. I do all the things that make him happy. Filthy, nasty things. But at least that sick bastard pays well.
Who is Judge Fang?
Judge Fang's the head of the Ministry of Harmony. He's sitting in the next room with his guards. Likes to come and watch the arena fights. The blood and the beatings in the ring get his fever burning for later. Sometimes that bastard takes it out on me. Other times he makes me take it out on him. He doesn't seem to care either way. There are few things more twisted than Judge Fang's idea of a fun night.
You don't like Fang very much, do you?
I hate him. He's a vile, repulsive deviant. He likes to hurt. When things are bad, a man like that leaves scars, emotional and physical. Look, I've been around. I know people do strange and disturbing things behind locked doors. But nothing like this. There's no act too brutal or shameful for Judge Fang. He's into all sorts of things, and he's no stranger to pain. I know that all too well.
Well, why do you work for him then?
I've thought about quitting. Every night. But I heard what happened to the last girl who tried to leave Fang. He's not the kind of man you just walk away from. He sees me as a possession. His possession. He's not just going to let me go. He's got the wealth and power to find me wherever I run. I'm stuck with Judge Fang until he's tired of me. I've come to accept that. It's a hard, grim fact. But at least he pays well.
Tell me more about this pervert.
Fang's head of the Ministry of Harmony, so he
Why are
controls
you
taxes
talking
and
about this?
executions across the Empire. That makes him a very rich and powerful man. Even the Lotus Assassins are wary of Judge Fang. Probably because they know he's just as vile and corrupt as they are. All the rumors about him are true. He's the most infamous degenerate in the Imperial City. And I work for him.
Great. Alright, anything else? No, this is all
Good.
we had. Okay. Then what do we have here? Iron Soldier, Pretty Lily. I think these are the fighters of the arena, right? Crimson Kana, Frozen Boo. Huh? Frozen Bow? Okay. Song Sui. Triple name. And this is the guy from earlier.
Intolerable. One more mistake, Kui, and I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem.
But...
Enough! Find a solution and leave me alone.
This is not an appropriate time to... Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you. Those hands, that stance, even your eyes. I'd know that look anywhere. You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire. Isn't it fortunate that Lucky Cho and I were just discussing how this place needs an M-fusion of new blood?
Master Lee used to say that the arena was once the greatest contest in the Empire, but that it has been corrupted in recent years.
Come with me a moment, and we'll engagitate in some dissertation about the best decision you'll ever make. This is turning out to be an excellent day, most ostentatious indeed.
Auspicious? You mean auspicious?
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few
Lucky?
people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
What do you do? What will you say?
A single glance tells me you are a remarkable woman with the perfect mix of strength and grace to grab a crowd's imagination.
You think that guy's like Lucky or what? What are you getting at?
The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I say the answer is a clarion and resounding yes.
Clarion?
I may not have heard your name before, but you walk like one who has seen many battles. You are indeed mysterious, stranger. What say we get you signed up for the greatest...
Sure. I want to do this.
That's the spirit of the thing.
What name? The Regis Propagator. Respect the skull and grow of pipe beat. I'm shocked you haven't heard of me. So is Dragon Chief.
Right. A fine name. A fine name indeed.
Yeah, but it's boring, right? We need to spice the name
But
up.
it won't sell. Not at all.
The Southern
We need
Scourge?
something more memorable for the crowds. Think of something that would sound engaging, ringing down...
We got Raging Dragon. Build me a Silver Phoenix. Call me Tiger Lifts a Mountain. I mean, Raging Dragon is more like a male thing, right? Silver Phoenix is female, so let's just go with that variant.
Silver Phoenix.
Yes.
Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're... Since you're new, you'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money...
All I need to know?
One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then.
We're all one big happy family.
I doubt that.
As you can see...
Alright. I'm sure there are many questions that we could have. But I want more to know, can be bad. I really dislike the place, why not just leave? You train, alright? Is there anything interesting with you guys? You cheer for Iron Soldier, alright? Is there any quest here? Alright, I don't care about those.
You look a shade better than the usual, so you've earned the right to talk to Iron Soldier.
Is there a quest I can get? Probably not, huh? What are you, Dr. Anne?
Fascinating. Fate may have robbed me of my sight at a young age, but I can still sense the energy.
What's strange about my energy?
I don't know what it is about you exactly, but I would say you have been trained like no other warrior in this place. What I do know is that several of the techniques pioneered by what we call the new schools would have astonishing effects on one with your energy.
Oh! Can I get techniques from
Allow
you?
me a formal introduction. I am Dr. An, acupuncturist.
But you're blind.
I think I've read a treatise of hers on the healing arts. It was one of the few we had in Two Rivers. It was brilliant. It is an honor to meet you, ma'am.
It is no less an honor to meet a fellow seeker of knowledge. I hope what small truths you could glean from my humble work have aided you.
Animates. What do you have to sell? Oh yes. The gems are so-so, but oof, it's expensive. Still, it adds up, right? It adds up. The others are cheaper. Can't put in mind. Health and focus. Sure. There goes my money. I don't have enough money for this. Alright, this is the arena down there. Creature pens. Let's take a look at these first. Anything we can do here, or find, or plunder, or whatever? No, huh? It's dark. I mean, it's nice that we can visit this, but I'm not sure which purpose it serves. Alright, anyways, we can have a fight, right? We just need to talk to this guy. Okay, I can't go in there apparently. Let's see if we can bet on ourselves somehow. So... there was a cook. Down, 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 down. Then here... Can I bet on myself?
Silver Phoenix, was it?
Yes.
Well, there's nothing for you to do here. I take bets, and you don't get to bet when you're a fighter.
Oh, I can't?
You should stay a while and relax. There's probably a fight starting soon in the arena pit. Oh, I see.
Oh man, I thought I could bet on myself. Alright, let's have our fights then. Oh yeah, and also we are back in the last room, so
back to
let's see. Yeah, we're larger than so. Can't do it. The back room past Kui's
You're one of the
office.
fighters, aren't you?
Yes,
if
I
you're ever
am.
allowed back there, come see me and we'll talk.
Alright, so not yet. We need to get more access rights. Then, Kui.
I want to
Let's
hear that
fight.
you're ready for your...
I'm ready for my next fight.
For your first match, we'll start you off against a mighty ogre. I'll be watching your style closely to see how you fare.
Yes,
Even
yes,
our
yes.
great champions start out against the ogre. Take Raging Ox, who danced around the beast singing drunkenly to earn the crowd's favor, or the Ravager, who defeated him in a single blow. I should take a moment and explain the system we use here.
Yeah.
I like to keep things simple
Dummy.
and organized. Any other way, and things get more convoluted than the celestial court on the Emperor's birthday. When you're ready for your match, ask me about it, and I'll give you a quick summary of your opponent. I'll be setting up your matches, of course.
All right.
Various enchantments woven in this place keep the fights from being deadly, but they're no less real. You'll feel the pain if you don't keep your defense up.
Ogres, my lord.
Are you ready to
It's
get
all ogres.
started?
Yes, let's begin. Finally.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
For my first match, to be exact.
A new warrior does battle with the beast.
That's not very exciting. There's barely anyone here. Oh. Easy. Although he caught me in the air.
That was an impressive beginning. Normally I'd have started you off against something easier, but you practically ooze potential. You've caught the eyes of the other fighters as well. Go ask them if you don't believe me.
Why would I do this?
That really was a fantastic bout.
Beating the ogre's nothing special. I could have done better bound and blinded.
Sometimes you don't even need to ask. One fight does not make a champion, though. There are many more opponents ahead of you. Let's move on, shall we?
Yes, let's. What's my next fight?
Since you held your own against the ogre brute last time, I'm going to try something exciting for the crowd.
Oh?
I've got 4 boys from some school west of the city who've been bothering me for some tougher matches. I'm giving you all of them at once.
This is the leopard guys again.
It'll wow the crowd and teach them a lesson at the same time. Remember to watch your sides and back. Are you ready to get started?
Yep, totally.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Four students test their skills against one master.
Well, let's beat him up.
Legendary strike.
Oh yeah, look, now we've got the quick start. Yep, let's beat. The quicker we are, the quicker we attack after all they can't fight back.
Losing as a group to one opponent would shame a peasant, let alone a student of the martial arts.
Alright, next fight.
The crowd's starting to catch on to you. Have you noticed? People like you, and now I'm going to make sure they pay attention. I'm going to have a roughly hewn statue hauled into the ring.
Statue?
I want you to disconstructulate it. Destroy the statue quickly enough, and I'll give you a shot at hapless harm.
Sure. Why not?
Are you ready?
Yes, let's begin, and let's destroy a statue. That's like an...
Unyielding stone meets the press of time.
That's like in destroying cars in Street Fighter. Have I been hitting this thing? No, I do.
Excellent work. You have bested time itself in destroying that statue. No mean feat, I assure you.
Alright, Hapless Han, you're next.
I think you're ready to face Hapless Han. Show me you're ready for the big time, and I'll make sure you don't have to dance with the children anymore.
Beat him up.
Are you ready to get...
Yes.
Excellent.
Less talking, more fighting.
Can Silver Phoenix surpass Hapless Han and leave the qualifying division?
Ah, that guy. Let's make you hapless indeed. The massacre. That wasn't difficult.
You dealt with Han very well. I knew you would. All of our professional fighters move past him eventually.
I wonder why.
Kui, that will be enough.
Oh.
I bring you a message from my employer, Kailan the Serpent. He is impressed with how far you have come in such a short while. The Serpent wants you to know that he is watching your progress very closely. He is most interested to see how you fare in the Bronze Division. Kui, you may breathe again. That is all I had to say.
May breathe again.
Well, that was good, I think.
Why did you let Lucky Joe push you around, Kui? Yeah, imagine being pushed around by Lucky, right?
Lucky Cho is a thug, pure and simple, but he's very good at what he does. He's also a member of the guild and reports directly to Kailan. Kylon oversees things here in the arena, and the guild ensures that the authorities leave us in peace. He has a distinct interest in the proceedings here. He is an ex-champion, you see. He retired some time ago, even before Raging Ox, who was the champion before the Ravager. Kylon couldn't leave the arena alone, though. He has become a very important man here with the help of a group called the Guild.
Alright, what about
the
the
Guild? Is the organization that controls all of the betting in this place. That gives them considerable sway. It is good that they are happy with your progress. Between us, the Guild is also involved in more illicit activities. They are very sensitive about remaining an open secret. Many know about them, but few acknowledge that.
I guess they will want us to lose later on or something like that.
Right now is a particularly dangerous time, as one of the leaders of the Guild has recently been inhumed. Kylon sees this as an opportunity.
Guild of what?
Do not discuss them openly. The Guild has many ears. You may ask some of the others in the arena about them if you wish, but I would not bring it up to just anyone.
Yes, that's all they need.
A wise decision.
Can we have more fights?
Very wise. For the sake of your career, I suggest that you limit any questions you have to your fellow fighters.
Well done. That fight was much better than this wine. With all the pure water pouring from the palace, you'd think they might have learned how to make wine that didn't taste like goat piss.
Black Whirlwind, that is you. Are you back to...
No, just here visiting, and making sure nothing happens to your newest fighter.
So you won't be...
No, leave it alone, Quee. You know better than to bring this up. Just mind your business, promoter, and I'll mind mine.
You travel in curious company.
Obviously, he's the raging... Yeah, I'm sure he's the raging ox, right? The ex-champion they were talking about. How do you know him?
I know him, yes, but I know better than to contravigate his wishes. If you want to talk about it, ask him. I'm staying out of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare for your entry into the Bronze Division. It will take me a bit. You should talk to the other fighters here. They've been watching you and are getting...
What kind of... I can't fight now.
It's just a matter of preparing the proper documents. Why don't you kill the time by making your way out into the city?
Alright, I guess we need to continue on then.
You deserve... Crimson Kana is the champion of this round.
Or do I? I can just fight. Ha! I can directly fight. I just need to talk to him again. Alright.
Your next fight?
Ah, still not. Okay. Anything else you can do here? No. Alright, let's talk to Crimson Kana. Tell me more about the guild. Nah, nothing I'm really interested about, to be honest. Alright, so can we now visit this thing here? No. But we made some money from the fights, right? So can we get the next technique? Oh, what's wrong with treating Han?
I think you misunderstand the situation. I have no problems treating Han, but I receive no compensation for tending to injuries.
Ah? And you're a doctor?
I shouldn't complain, though. The arena pays me to look after you fighters, and Han's constant injuries have helped me hone my healing skills to a razor edge.
Well, that is one way to look at it, I guess. Anyway, we have not enough money to buy this too. Can we visit in here already? No, sadly not. Look, now that I have a fight, I cannot
out there in the ring.
talk there.
Normally Fang's into rough girls, but he likes them dirty too. You're a bit too classy for his taste. He'd rather... I guess he figures the more he talks to you, the less time you have to inflict horrible, bloody carnage.
That makes sense. Right, so we can't go there just yet. And we need to waste a little bit of time. So let's just go out. Oh yeah, since I'm now...
Oh.
No, nothing. Okay, I thought maybe we could get now another fight going or so. Or some more trade, or new merchant, whatever else. Well, that means, I guess, we need to go to the Golden Way. If I'm going the right way? No, this was the Leopards School. Golden Way is here. Then we can at least continue a little bit of the main story, I guess. Maybe we should talk to the Black Golden too, or the others, but... Finish that here already. Char. Garlic. Hey. Probably also money here. Beggar song. There's this beggar. Yeah.
I greet you, my lady. I wonder if you might have some silver to spare.
Why would I give you silver? Yeah, you look expansive, you speak like a noble.
I come from a very wealthy family. As such, I have a certain lifestyle to maintain. Parties, female admirers, lots of wine. You understand.
Yeah, but why do you think I would give you money for that? Yeah, it doesn't explain why you're begging.
I have to have an income, don't I? My father looked at my considerable expenses and told me to get my own silver.
So you turned to begging.
Of course, I am a noble. The shame of manual labor or the stink of trade must not be allowed to touch me, or even waft its way close to me.
But there's no shame in begging.
How could there be shame? You've got it and I want it. Should I steal it? Never. Simply ask like a civilized soul, I say.
I mean, it kinda makes sense.
I am afraid I cannot do that. That would be trade, and I simply will not
Fine, tell me.
I read all the greatest philosophers and consulted with wise men before reaching this decision. I assure you the philosophical underpinnings are quite sound. Wisdom is only gained by experience, wine, women, and song, as it were. But a life of revel with no reflection still does not lead to true wisdom. One must ponder, one must daydream. Even if I could bear the shame of sullying my hands with work, when would I think? How could I grow wise?
So you're begging in order to pay for drunken debauchery, all in service of becoming truly wise.
Well, it loses some of the subtlety when you put it that way. But yes.
This feels like we are already playing Octopath. It has the same logic to it. Yeah.
I thank you. It's not easy for one such as I. I have it far more difficult than the impoverished beggars of this city.
Yeah.
Farewell.
How so many people came to this decision? Me, after posting in the group chat. Yeah, basically, right? But it was such a great story, I think a silver is okay for that, right? Besides, I got 29 just now again, from breaking a jar. Huh?
Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of
I
questionable
guess
worth.
he wants to have a fight.
You dress yourself in the manner of a common laborer. Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
What is this?
Your physique seems exceptional. Clearly you are a peasant. A noble could afford sloth.
Oh, that's a good one. What are you doing? Why attempt to insult me?
Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your last meal was of suspect quality.
That's true. Explain yourself.
Your beliefs are superficial, and your culture is substandard.
Look, I know you want to have a fight, right?
You are right to demand an explanation. Forgive my servant. I instructed him to find someone not distracted by mere insults. Someone who would command respect.
What? Are they all
Your
mad?
demand for justification of his arguments was admirable. You are exactly what we need.
Are they all mad?
An outlander strolled into the city several days ago and now sits like a cormorant, taking what he wants from the river of our hospitality. He balks at our attempts to calm him and answers requests for payment with strange coins of questionable value. He needs to go.
I wonder. Is he a new companion, maybe?
The Outlander is not a dignitary or traveling merchant. He is a parody of civilized behavior. He spews insults at the Emperor himself. So far, he has escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps he was mistaken for an actor in a troupe, but that will not last. If he is reported, the Lotus assassins will take notice. They'll want to know if he was harbored or his offense was encouraged. Guilt by association is enough for them.
I tried to reason with
That's
him.
what's so infuriating. He doesn't respond to reason. He proposes challenges we don't understand, and then declares himself the winner. Several of our brightest have
Again,
faced
lucky
him,
chat.
but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and says they are beaten.
What?
Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too. Getting rid of this nuisance will endear you to many.
Sure.
I hope your ability matches your conviction. Several others have fallen short, despite their outrage at his antics. He is in the Scholar's Garden, and no amount of opposition has moved him. Please, I hope you will prove to be a worthy opponent.
I think they're all mad. Like, really mad. That ends up being absolutely crazy. Right, that's that. Are there any other people? Commoners? Nobody cares about you. Commoners. Alright, so who are you? You are a bamboo cask.
If I catch my husband betting at the arena again, he'll have a real fight on him.
And taking the odds. Experience. Nearly 2,000 experience on this. Tell me the sun map. Alright. I think we took everything we could from there. Sign. Guard. Poster. What do you mean it's opened? Closed.
The busy streets are almost over.
Alright, this is about the plate that we were talking about earlier. Nothing too crazy here. What's the sign? The Scholar's Garden. That's where we need to go a bit later for the main quest. Well, or maybe right now, because there's nothing here. There you are.
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial City. You are proving to be a very interesting person. I should have seen it coming. I suspect that we share a similar strength.
Do we though? You've changed again, Princess. Who are you now?
As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants. Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy about their reactions. There is a thrill, of course, and it allows me to find information useful to us both. Death's Hand brought your Master Li to the palace a few days ago. I saw the flyer. He was bound in chains. He must be powerful, or you are. There was something familiar about him as well.
He is Sun Li.
Why would you say that? Is that what he told you? I'm sorry, but I simply cannot believe that your Master Li is the glorious strategist.
But he is.
I was too young to know him. I was told that he and Prince Kin, the third brother, fell defending the Empire 20 years ago. Now it seems they may have been traitors.
Traitors?
I discovered this looking through records for information on Death's Hand. Perhaps he tried to influence Sun Li and Sun Qin before corrupting my father. But it doesn't matter who your master is. I could take you to the palace, but Death's Hand controls what my father hears. He must be discredited for you to
Lucky
succeed.
is going live, so let's play like for a few minutes more, and then we can rate him. Okay, how can I go to the palace?
Death's Hand has almost total control over my father. We must find conclusive evidence of his crimes and reveal his corruption. And I know how.
Oh?
Construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building powerful creatures of stone and clay called golems. Death's Hand could use these automatons to seize the Empire, and my father is oblivious. We must infiltrate the Lotus Assassins and find evidence of this treachery.
How can you infiltrate them?
We need proof of Death's Hand's intent from the seat of his power, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. It would be impossible to assault, so just walk in. They are recruiting.
Sure.
Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face lived to report back? I doubt it. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tian's Landing.
See? That is true stealth. Kill
They
everyone.
have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye.
Alright, why
I
not?
would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in using their own methods of recruitment to fight them? I think they deserve it.
Can this be done?
There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners look for fearsome warriors. Inquisitors are more subversive, and they look for cunning in their agents. If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you. My people can spread rumors of your interest. The Executioner will take a real interest when you finish the silver round.
The silver round.
Or if you prefer,
Alright.
the Inquisitor recruiter is also seeking new people. He might be open to persuasion.
I think we just go with the executioners. You know a lot about those.
Death's Hand rules over the Lotus Assassins, so I take special interest in their activities. I've had most of my life to ask questions. You suspect my motives? You have no reason to doubt me. If I wanted the Lotus Assassins to find you, I could simply tell them your name.
Alright. I see what I can learn in the Imperial Arena.
Yes, I will have my people spread rumors of your interest. Once you pass the silver round, the Executioner will take an interest. I'm sure he will find you as impressive as I do.
So it's even more arena
Or
fights
if you
then.
prefer, court the Inquisitor. Ask Scholar Don Gao in the Scholar's Garden about him. I hear Don Gao is closer to the assassins than he should be. Unless you want me with you, I will wait at your flying machine.
Oh, we can take
You
her with
travel
us
with
too.
such interesting peasants. I'm sure I'll be entertained for hours.
Yeah, travel with me now. Dawnstalk can wait at the flyer.
A wise preference. No offense intended to your amusing companions.
A note from the princess. Now what do you actually do? First off, looting though. Is there anything to loot? What? Who are you?
Well, look who we have here. There's no princess to save you
those
this time.
idiots. And the princess directly next to them.
Do you think we'd forget? You can't humiliate us.
Alright, let's just beat them
I
up.
can't do anything.
We'll teach you to.
Legendary strike.
Right, come on. Right. Easy enough. Right, what can you do? Attacks can damage spirits, that is neat. Support, you do additional damage with martial styles. I mean, sure.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
But support is just much better than her. However, we will need to talk to her soon. More reading. Nothing that we can plunder here. Alright, let me take a quick look where we actually are. Up there's exit to the city, shrine, the city waiting ground. Alright, so next stream will be mostly about the arena, I guess, because we are in the qualifying round, and there's bronze, silver, and gold, so we have quite a few fights. But for now, let's go and raid Lucky while he plays Oxo Snore. Alright. So, see you tomorrow with more Jade Empire. Bye bye.